You coming? All right, we've got a 20-minute drive to the Wiggly Bridge. We're gonna go for a walk. Yeah. We gotta run and grab some gasoline first because I'm below a quarter of a tank, and then we'll get on our way. Go. You can go further. You know how to swim. This way. Come on this way. That feel better? This way. If you watched the last vlog where we took Bo down here for his birthday, this is pretty much the same thing. In fact, we're standing in the same exact spot that we were in, what, 2.5 weeks ago? He loves the water. So I'm happy to bring him down here. Plus it's about 85 degrees outside, so best way to cool him off is to put him into the water. Pretty nice place. I could get used to this. You like the water? No? So according to my watch, we're in York. If you're ever in the area, York, Ogunquit, Wells, add the Wiggly Bridge to your list of places to check out. It's a really cool place. I mean, it's small, but nice area for fishing, families, and if you got a dog and want to take them swimming, they got a little swimming hole down here, I guess I'll call it. Our first trip down here, Bo wanted to drink the ocean water, but he learned pretty quick that salt water's not very tasty, and it's not really a good thing for people or dogs to drink. He stopped doing that pretty quick. So yeah, nice little place for kids, families, doggos. And I like coming down to this spot particularly because it's calm water. There's nobody down here. And it's just a nice little place for Bo to go swimming or walk into the water. He doesn't really swim much, but definitely likes to cool down. And I don't remember exactly where I got this thing, but it holds almost a full 16 ounces, probably 12 ounces of water. It's got a little button on it you can press to release the water. When they're done drinking, you just hold the button down and it all goes back inside of there. But I definitely recommend one of these. You do have to refill it quite often, but it's kind of perfect for little trips like this and even rides in the car where you don't want to spill a water bottle. Hello.
Hello.
Now you come this way. Hello.
Hello. Come on, Blue.
You good? Admittedly, these things make a little bit of a mess, but what are you gonna do? I think that's more of this guy's fault than it is the bowl itself. Tends to be a incredibly messy drinker, so they do come in handy though. So that little trip's gonna wrap up the Wiggly Bridge for today. It is about 4 o'clock. We're gonna head back to the motel, I think. Maybe grab something to eat first. But we are gonna head to the beach a little bit later on this afternoon. Dog hours don't open on the beach until 6 o'clock. So from about 6 p.m. until 8 a.m., dogs are allowed on the beach, no matter which beach you go to in this area. So we may try a couple different ones. We're here for 5 days, 4 nights. Today's our second day. We kind of got settled in yesterday, didn't really do a whole lot filming-wise, but we'll see what today brings. Definitely gonna stop for some ice cream a little bit later on too. Well, it's about 6 o'clock, ready to head to the beach. You're ready to go for walks? I've already gone ahead and placed an order for dinner. Should be ready about 7:20. So after the beach, we pick up some dinner and then we can come back here and enjoy a little steak, ribs, and chicken Alfredo. So in case you missed it or didn't catch it in the last one, we're at Wells Beach, Maine. It's about 8 minutes from the motel that we were staying at. And I used to come here pretty much every year from the time that I was, I don't know, as old as I could remember until I was probably 15 or 16 years old. We used to stay in a house that's a little bit further back there on the beach called the Anita. If I can find some pictures of that, I'll throw that up too. It's a nice place though. It's a pretty peaceful walk. I'm not exactly sure how long this stretch of beach goes, but if I had to guess, it's probably about 2 miles down and 2 miles back. Maybe a mile and a half down, mile and a half back. We won't ever make it to the end, at least not tonight, because dinner's gonna be ready at about 7:10, 7:20. It's about a 7-minute drive back, so I don't want to miss my dinner. Don't know how well this is gonna come out on camera, but all the way down there at the end is the jetty. And I've walked it a few times, many years ago. Again, we won't make it all the way down there. It's a lot further than it actually looks. But maybe one night this week we'll start down there and then end back up over there. We've got 3 more days, so plenty of time. So that house right there is the Anita, and that is where we stayed for, like I said, as long as I can remember. I won't get too close filming it because there's people staying there right now, but got a lot of good memories in that house. And the hotel next to it is the Atlantic. Place is expensive, as you could imagine. Almost more expensive than staying in that house for a week. For dinner, we've got half rack of ribs and a New York strip steak, chicken fettuccine alfredo, a Caesar salad, and some mashed potatoes. Will I eat this all right now? Most definitely not, but at least I'll have a midnight snack. And all of this is from the New England House restaurant here in Maine.